So we are going to let Izreal interview Ohso Marlon. So
all right.
we're gonna have one co-host interview the other co-host. Since Ohso interviewed you, it's only fair you get to interview him.
So first, tell us. I walk in today, and you said one city that we both have in common. What city is that?
619 in the building, San Diego. What's happening, baby?
Hey, what's happening, San Diego? Shout out to all my family out there, man. My aunties, my cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. You know
My cousins, baby daddies, mamas, uncles, people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. So, how's it being back in Kansas?
It feels good. I've been back for like 2 weeks now. Actually, this is second. Yeah, this is really 2 weeks right now on this Sunday. So
2 weeks?
Yeah, I've been back for 2 weeks. Got locked back in with the city. Had to come see
Right.
Jig. As soon as I tapped back into Kansas, I was, I'm back. I told him before I even came out here, I'm like, I'm back on 11.
Yeah. Jiggy's that guy. I don't know if you know, he used to be a porn star by the name of Jiggly, but he dropped the L. And so he just
Jigglypuff.
You know,
So since you back,
there have been rumors. That's how rumors get started.
so I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna do a real quick survey, right?
Got you.
So would you say, since you've been back in Hutch, would you say 3 to 4 times, 7 to 9 times, or 11 or more times has someone looked at you like they want to call you the N-word? I mean, it's Hutch.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well,
It's crazy.
I'll tell you, it is Hutchinson, Kansas.
Nah, it's crazy.
Don't drop that in, as they say.
No, I get a lot of everywhere I go. So honestly, I
There's a
really
story
haven't
behind
had
that.
anybody like look at me like that. And the majority of the time, I be in my own world.
Right.
I'm either thinking of a song, I'm listening to something, I'm like, I gotta go do this dance. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really look at people. I'm not gonna be looking in your eyeballs. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
I just had to, I see if you's on guard or not.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We always on guard. I've got my P's and Q's, but it's like I'm not. Are you looking at me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have caught people looking at me. I'm the type of person like. If
People look at me all the time, mainly hot chicks.
Yeah, I mean
Well, you are Israel.
I worked with Bang, so I worked around them all the time. So it's
Right.
okay. You feel me?
Now my girl won't let me look back, but they look at me.
Okay.
It's a scientific
Let's
thing.
don't turn it.
That's awesome.
Just
She
don't
won't
tell
let
you
you
that.
look
I
back.
could tell you like what type of shoes she had on. Like she had on some Jordans or some pumps, but that's it.
You gotta get all your views off of angles. You gotta ping it off the mirror, off the car mirror, then off the glass, so you can see the whole body.
I'm like, man, you got some nice ankle. They lotion so well. All right, what was the last song that you heard for the first time
Yes.
that made you put it on repeat?
What song? There's a couple. Actually, because stuff always dropping all the time.
I mean, it was that bop. You was like, yo, now run that back.
I think it's the Kid Lowry. His album just dropped. Kid Lowry, something like that. But his song Stay, something like that. Like
That's
Stay.
funny. Jay hit me up the other day and wanted to meet that guy. Her daughter is obsessed with this Kid Lowry guy.
Yeah, nah, he's really cool. He's a good artist, you know what I'm saying? He was on the come up already anyways. But
Right.
I've been rocking him for, I got like SoundCloud songs from way back in the day.
Okay.
But yeah, he just took off, and he actually dropped on this album. He dropped a song. I think it's something like "Stay" or something like that.
Okay.
Like that. But that's a song that I rock with. He rocked with Juice WRLD a lot too. I fuck with Juice WRLD heavy, like super heavy. So.
You know, I be trying not to show my age, but Juice WRLD depresses me.
Well, why?
I don't know. Because I'm from a different era. I'm from a different era. You know what I mean?
That's that different
I
lane
respect it artistically. I get it, but it's sad to me. Like I guess I never.
Him voicing himself, but it's like
it's
like every time I listen to it,
though.
It's real for some people. Like okay, I don't want to. This is.
NBA Youngboy just did this last night. It's something like, he's like, I'm crying for my daddy. I need his help. Like, bro's really telling you about something.
Nah,
really
that ain't the problem.
that
ain't the problem. I guess mine be like that emo shit. Cause like
it's respectful.
My emo.
I mean, I'm from
He
the.
encourages like cutting himself and shit like that.
Yeah, like come on, cut that shit out, man.
I mean, I ain't saying shit like that.
He
like,
says the same thing every
Talking
time.
about ODing on the drugs all the time.
Yeah, and see, I can't get with that, bro.
Right back to
All the
NBA
time.
Youngboy. I'm trying to tell
Nobody wants to.
But I'm saying though, like
we
we don't want to.
and it's not every
Keep going. We're gonna.
We don't want to we don't want to admit it, but like I'm just from a different era. I may look this young, but I'm not. You know what I mean? So from my point of view, like listen, I came up during Snoop and era, Snoop, Dre, that type of era where we call bitches hoes. I mean, it was like a term of endearment though. Like, hey, bitch, like. But
I've caught myself saying that exact same.
what I mean?
I have your voice in the back of my head saying, "Oh, it's a term of endearment." Like, like,
boo or dear. Like,
boo or dear.
Hey,
There it
hey,
is.
bitch. Like, how's your day, ho? Like, you know what I'm saying?
How's your day,
I love you.
Yeah,
but
it's beautiful.
To me, this is just from my era. To me, that type of music sounds like the guy who was lame and couldn't get no chicks. And so he felt down for himself. So his only angle to get chicks was, look how sad I am. Like,
that's a lot of artists. That's Rob.
I know, and it's popular now. And they're like, yo, I'm gonna do drugs because I'm sad
But that's
about.
the same thing with Rob
I'm
Wade.
gonna do drugs because I'm sad.
That's a lot of
Because
artists.
Rob Wade makes a lot of good music, but at the same time, every time I listen to his song, I damn near was sitting in my room thinking about a whole bunch of depressive shit.
Yeah, like
Like,
listen,
what I'm saying?
one of my favorite artists is Pac, hands down. But I can only listen to some. I'm a conscious artist myself. Sometimes I get on my own nerves. Like shit.
Sometimes I get on my own
You know what I
nerve.
mean?
For real,
Like,
I started thinking about shit.
That is fantastic.
yeah, I call it righteous ratchetness. I like a little righteousness, but some ratchet too.
That's fantastic.
You call it what?
Righteous ratchetness. You know what I mean?
Righteous righteousness.
Go to work but still twerk. Just as long as you ain't my girl.
Okay, yeah. I like that.
Everybody else girl,
I
just
get
not
the
mine.
angle you're coming from with it.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I respect it artistically. I'm just saying from my own preference, but from a music
I
from
hear
a
it though. I hear it, but I hear what you're saying. Like
from a
it
music
does
business
talk about
side,
affecting
yeah,
other
I would
people.
target all the guys who never got girls at school. Like, hey, this is a song for you, buddy. You remember that time you finally built up the nerves and she still shot you down?
Yeah.
I don't know how that feels, but I know you do.
Yeah.
And this is your song, so you and your buddies can paint your nails black and sit over in the corner during lunch. And yeah, do that.
It's its own lane. I feel like it's its own lane of music. And in today's society, every lane is its own lane. There's just not no hip hop or rap anymore.
It just shows more creativity.
Even in country, it's not just country music. You got black artists that are actually wanting to be seen as like, I'm a black country artist.
Yeah.
You got country artists that are rapping,
Bluntry.
but they're in country. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's bluntry music,
Bluntry music.
black country
I like how
music.
my guy be coming up with it. You're clever, you know what I'm saying? Like, your quick names.
Everybody in the world is like,
formulas,
Okay.
chemistry formulas. He made names for them. It was like chloride, fluorine, tremendous.
Nah.
well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to John and Jay and this Jenny Sushi chick, and they're gonna do their thing, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna have Izreal and Ohso interview Voya. So this should be fun.
Mr. Hut Star, he's a man.
That's what's
And also.
I'm in here with him.
Also, why we are she's like an Asian sportscaster.
She's lit.
Meet Asian sportscaster Jenny Sushi. But we are gonna do that. And in the studio here, why no one can hear me over the air, I'm gonna tell the one story that I can't tell because I signed an NDA. So.